Did you notice that during Trump's press conference, even the graph he used talking about crime was demonstrative that crime is down? D.C. has had a precipitous drop in crime rates, in murders and violent crimes. As a matter of fact, the cities he mentioned have all two things in common. One, they're led by black mayors, and two, they're experiencing unprecedented drops in crime. And he knows it. But he also knows no one's going to pay attention to that. He also knows that all you have to do is conjure up the specter of the black boogeyman, and the American population will just automatically go along with it. LA had a 60-year low in murders. What Baltimore, the mayor of Baltimore is doing is amazing and has caused precipitous drops. Chicago, the mayor, but they're black. And he knows that all you have to do is conjure up the specter of the black boogeyman and it'll be okay. It'll get you off the fact that the economy is tanking, that immigration is in tatters, that the Epstein files haven't been released. So all you have to do is either specifically say or infer black, and people will buy it. DC is not even in the top 25 in crime. Most of the states, if you look at the top 10, all but two of those cities are in states Trump won. But he didn't want to talk about that. And if you're worried about crime, if that's what you worry about, then there would be a whole lot of other places you start with. Memphis is one of the only cities in America that hasn't had a drop in crime. It's had an increase. But that's in the state you won. That's in the state he won, so he's not going to worry about that. All you have to do in this country is conjure up the specter of crime and connect it to black people, and America will buy it. So whenever you're in trouble, your economic policy is tanking, your immigration policy is off the rails, and people are wondering why your administration seems to be shielding the news of people connected with a pedophile. You know, if you don't want to talk about that, always bet against black.
Welcome back, man, to another episode of Dumb Man Nigga Podcast. It's hard for me to watch any of this shit and to know where it's headed. I said in the video that I feel like this is a test. This is a test run. Same thing that they did with the quarantine shit. This is a test. Because look who they're attacking. It's hard for me to watch this shit and to know where it's headed. And the worst part about it is to see all of this shit going on and then to look around and see what niggas are doing.
I could be wanting to get into it with y'all because y'all ain't got no respect. What's up, bro? What's up? Hell no.
They calling them now, bro.
I got him on it. I got him on it. I got him on it, man. Put pressure on me. Are you good? Put pressure on me. Put pressure on me. Put pressure on me.
And sadly, a part of me is not sympathetic because a lot of you niggas need to be wiped out. But not for the reason that they doing it. They doing it simply because you a nigga. A lot of you niggas need to be wiped out because you are so much of a willing participant in what they doing to your own people. You niggas that want to be on police force, and y'all want to be elbow with these white folks. Look how eager this nigga is to prove itself to these white folks.
Hey, Brody, drop your jump. Drop your jump. Hey, drop your jump. Look, drop your jump, bro. Just drop your jump. Drop your jump. Show him. Ain't got nothing.
Bill, don't hurt yourself, Bill.
All right. I ain't got nothing. White shirt, what's up? White shirt, what's up? What's all this for?
How you feeling, man?
What we know?
I feel well. How are you?
Ain't nothing going on right here.
Better to have a man.
Oh, you got your ski mask on?
Nah, don't break it. Open the gate. Don't break it. Don't break my gate. Open the gate. Don't break it.
Oh, they picked the jump. Stupid ass.
That's all they wanted to do.
We
Back up, my guy.
I ain't doing nothing. I'm just recording for my safety.
Nah, chill.
That's all we doing. We don't want no problem. Look, we don't want no problem.
He is wood truck. Oh, he got his hand on it. Look,
Look.
you don't want no smoke, Brody.
Oh, wood truck.
I'm gonna go watch that.
Yes, he did. You see the bike right there, Bill. Bike right there, Bill. You see the bike, Bill. Come on. You gonna real do up? Come on, bro.
This is why it's easy for them. Because there's too many of us that are so manipulated to the point to where we got that if you can't beat them, join them mentality. So these white folks on your ass, I'm on your ass too if I'm in this motherfucking uniform. We are sad people, man. We are a sad people. It makes absolutely zero sense because, you know, this is exactly what black gangs was created for. This is exactly what gangs was created for in our communities. So the police couldn't walk up our street and do this to us. This is what gangs was created for. Every black gang that you can think of, Vice Lords, Blackstones, every Crip, 6-0, like Cripping. Let me. Crip stands for Community Resistance and Progress. I'm not a Crip, but certain gangs got the same type of literature. GDs and Crips are under the same 6. So to say enough without saying too much, a lot of things that you know we go by, they go by. And all of these black gangs was created for the same thing. It was so we could protect ourselves from the enemies. And you know what changed that? Then white folks started dropping guns and drugs in our neighborhoods. And then the very thing that was for our protection became, now it's a power trip. Nigga, now we get money. These white folks done gave us a piece. So now, nigga, we get money. Nigga, it's on, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause we run this shit. Don't be over there on that block. That's where we get our money at. Now we beefing with each other. So now what is that turned into? Now when a nigga jump down in the gang, get down on the set, guess who the first motherfucker he looking for? Nigga look just like him. While these white motherfuckers is walking freely up your neighborhood, fucking shit up. You niggas just give it to them. It's hard to watch because all of this shit is going on because it's being allowed by us. We are allowing these motherfuckers to do this shit. And it's going to continue and it's going to be a cakewalk for these motherfuckers if you niggas do not understand that we going to have to come together and get off the bullshit. We going to have to step into our power.
What the fuck y'all doing?
He's under arrest.
For what? What the fuck you doing?
Hey, what you doing? What's wrong with him?
What the fuck y'all doing?
Hey, they ain't got no warrant to go on your shit.
Nah, what is that? What is that?
What you got going?
Go get a warrant. No. Go get a warrant.
Yo, I gotta get out of the fuck out of here. Go get a warrant. Get the fuck out of here.
Go get a motherfucking warrant.
And y'all got him in
Get the fuck out. Straight up. Y'all do the fuck y'all want around here. Get the fuck out.
Hey, grab your boy phone. You ain't no.
It's time for us to step into our power and who we really are and where we really come from. Not this fucking just February every year shit out. Now I'm proud to be who I am. Face ass niggas, no. Because the history that you hanging on is the history that they gave you and they done lied to you about it. And you don't even care enough to go and try to find out the truth. Just during February, I'm a proud black motherfucker. But every other month, every other day, every other motherfucking hour, you on that bullshit. And you helping the white man. You helping them. You bitches, you helping them. You having these kids, you snatching the fathers, pushing the fathers away from the motherfucking kids. And guess what these white folks is coming and doing? Sweeping motherfuckers off. So you helping them. You helping them. You niggas is walking up the street. You see a nigga look just like you and you want to target him. You helping them. But when them white folks come up, nigga, you ain't got none of that energy, though. None of that energy. You have none of that energy when the real enemy pull up, though. In that Trump speech when he said we taking the Capitol back.
Yes, sir, we need you.
I'm announcing a historic action to rescue our nation's capital
Free at
from crime,
last,
bloodshed,
free at
bedlam,
last.
and squalor.
Thank God
And
Almighty.
worse. This is Liberation Day.
We
in
are
DC,
free at
and
last.
We're going to take our capital back. We're taking
Yes.
it back.
For you Trump dick-eating ass niggas, I wonder what the fuck you thought he meant by we're taking it back. Because these places that he talking about are mayors and governors and shit are niggas. But I'm not saying that too proudly though, because a lot of motherfuckers that have to get in those positions don't give a fuck about their young people. They pawns, they tokens, they tools. Because when white folks is coming to do this shit, where are these black mayors and governors at? With any of this so-called pull and power in society that's able to stop this shit? You know where they at? Somewhere out the way, watching that shit safely because they're part of the program. Especially if they in the white man's politics. What is it that you niggas don't understand? Niggas are still talking about, we got to go through the civil courts to get any kind of real justice.
If you guys want a preview of what's going to happen in DC and around the country, watch this video. Watch it.
Take a listen. He's lying supine. I mean, look at his legs. You can see it. Unless it's like a dead beard. But still warm. This old boy's dead as hell. This old boy is no longer with us. He's gonna have a dog bite.
What you just witnessed is part of the hours-long footage of the lynching of a young man by the name of Derek Clark Jr. by the SWAT team, Sheriff's Department, and other law enforcement personnel in Oregon. This happened a couple of years ago in 2022. The police used a BS reason to pull him over, by which I mean they didn't pull him over. They rammed the back of his car in rainy weather, pushed it into a ditch. He flees the vehicle and they shoot him in the back. While he's laying on the ground, wailing and asking for help for hours, they just film with their body cams on, making jokes. They call in the SWAT team because, hey, guess what? Police like to train on live bodies. The dogs respond differently than the bodies that they get from the morgue where J.J. Abel and them get their bodies. So they do live training exercises on this young man's body. They fly their new drones over it. They have their little war games. They throw little makeshift bombs. And they let him die. They let him die. They torture him basically for multiple hours after having a false reason to arrest him. This is a build-up to an operation. Why is the SWAT team running tests on live bodies? Even though they went through the ritual initiation of that sham trial, getting let off, and they can go back because there's no double jeopardy, so you can't have the same criminal trial. We have to go through the civil courts, of course, to find justice. But more importantly, you guys need to realize that the police and all those people that are walking around in those masks having protests saying they want to kill black people, they're exactly the same.
Any kind of court at all, you're not going to get no justice, bro. Because it's their system. I keep on saying this. And I'm going to keep on saying it. What is it going to take, bro? Like, has it not already been far past enough? But you niggas is still comfortable though, huh? It ain't enough, right? Just seeing the videos ain't enough. Seeing it happen ain't enough for you niggas though, right? It got to happen to you for you to realize we need each other. Damn, we been bullshitting. Damn, we should have came together. Damn, we should have been training. Damn, we should have been listening. How many of you niggas gonna let it happen to you? How many of you niggas are gonna watch and just stand to the side and watch it happen to another nigga? Well, you gotta lose a family member to get pissed off. You gotta get your front door broken into for you to get pissed off. They gotta take your bottle of liquor. What is it gonna take, man? This is the system that you niggas want to be a part of that's treating you like this. At what point is it going to be enough for you niggas?
Man.